Welcome to Meadow Brook Hall. Meadow Brook Hall is Michigan's most beautiful wedding venue. It is the historic home of Matilda Dodge Wilson, who was the widow of automotive pioneer John Dodge and also the founder of Oakland University. Meadow Brook Hall is a National Historic Landmark. We have 110 rooms, 88,000 square feet, and more than 16 gorgeous gardens across the property. So here we are in our English walled garden and our rock garden space. This is such a beautiful space for weddings. Oftentimes couples will actually get married right along this patio. They'll actually say their vows right at the top of the steps, which is beautiful. It gives them a chance to walk out from the doors in the back to form a natural aisleway, and all their guests are able to see them with their bridal party spread out across the steps. It's a really, really beautiful space to get married. Right back here is our loggia. This is where most weddings end up hosting their cocktail hours, so people can pause for a drink and appetizer. They can mingle and get to know each other. It's a really beautiful space. We offer a lot of different arrangements for this so that people can really maximize their enjoyment. One of the most fun parts of the party. This is the Great Hall of Meadow Brook. This is where the family used to greet their guests when they had parties here, and it's also where a lot of indoor cocktail hours take place. Even for weddings that are outdoors in the summer, during cocktail hour, we also offer complimentary touring of the main 3 floors of this historic estate. It's something that's really special. It sparks conversations, and it really gets guests into the atmosphere of this historic estate. So this is the library. It's another really immaculate room where you can take all different kinds of wedding photos. A lot of times couples will sign their marriage license in here, and it's also a really great spot to take unique photos of the groom and groomsmen. The grand staircase was actually designed with brides in mind. When Matilda Dodge Wilson had this beautiful estate built, she wanted to have a space that she knew would be perfect for her daughter Frances to come down and make her grand entrance at her wedding. Now at the time they built the estate, Frances was just a child, but Matilda had such foresight. She could imagine the different milestones and celebrations and events in her life and the way that they'd be hosted here. So even today, especially for our indoor weddings during the off-season, brides typically will come and enter down the grand staircase that was originally built for Frances Dodge. Once we come down to the end of the hallway, we will enter one of the really showpiece rooms of Meadow Brook Hall. This is the Christopher Wren dining room. It is designed in the neoclassical style. One of the main features of the room is the suspended plaster ceiling. So this carved plaster is incredibly detailed. It's very beautiful, and it was done by Corrado Parducci, who was a very famous architect in the 1930s. He did a lot of incredible work across Detroit and here at Meadow Brook Hall. This is also a place where you can host many different types of events. So not only can we host weddings, but we can also host anniversary parties, wedding showers, baby showers, vow renewal ceremonies. For daytime wedding ceremonies, a lot of times couples will come back in here for a little bit of an afterglow. We can also do brunches, lunch ceremonies, any day of the week, really. This is our service porch, and it is a room that we often use as a bridal suite for wedding parties to gather and even get ready before the wedding festivities and ceremony begin. When you get married at Meadow Brook, there's a number of really unique features that are available to you. For one, you will receive a complimentary event coordinator who will take care of all the details, all the big picture moments that you're looking for, and all of the small things that really go into making your day special. Weddings at Meadow Brook often take place in the evening and are exclusive use. So what that means is that you and your family, friends, your entire wedding party has complete run of the historic estate. There will not be any other events at the same time as you, and you will really get to feel as though this is your special place for the day. This is Meadow Brook's Rose Garden. It's an incredibly unique space. It's a sunken oval design, and it features a wide variety of beautiful florals. This is one of the most beloved spaces for bride and grooms or couples to be. So we have some really exciting news to share about Meadow Brook Hall this summer, and that is that we've been selected as part of the Detroit Institute of Art's annual Inside Out program. So we have a number of beautiful, high quality paintings and art replicas that are firmly established throughout the estate. So as you're enjoying the beauty of this National Historic Landmark, you also get to enjoy beautiful art that's on display at the DIA. This is another really beautiful place to host your wedding ceremony. And as you can see, there's a natural aisle leading out from the house. So for anyone who's looking for that really classic ceremony feel, we have that ready to roll. It's a really beautiful space paired with our Colt Pegasus fountain and a variety of beautiful landscaping and gardens. Many of our wedding receptions take place inside our elegant garden tent. This space can accommodate up to 300 people for a sit-down plated meal. And it is also climate controlled, so it's cool in the summer and warm in the fall.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here at Meadow Brook Hall.
My name is Higgins, and I am the Marketing and Communications Manager at Meadow Brook Hall. So I manage our social media channels and our website and all of our marketing and communications materials. I work with the media, and I really help to get the community interested and excited to come visit Meadow Brook.
Favorite thing about working here at Meadow Brook?
My favorite thing is that even though this is a historic property, it's truly a living, breathing place. There is so much activity that goes on here every day, and there's so much change. The way that we are listening to the community and reflecting what is interesting to them, what they'd like to see, sharing not only our nation's history, but the local history of this family and this place. Something that I think is very special about Meadow Brook Hall is the fact that it's a true destination. People come from around the country and around the world to visit this place. It was built in 1929, and it is a grand 88,000 square feet. It is the 4th largest historic home in the entire country. And something that sets it apart from a lot of other historic homes of the same era is that this home was intentionally designed. It was built with American materials, American craftsmen. It wasn't bought up from a country estate in England and shipped over here and reassembled. Everything about Meadow Brook Hall was intentionally crafted and intentionally designed. And a big motivating factor in how it was built was to have the spaces to entertain. So when you're getting married at Meadow Brook Hall, you're part of the tradition of Matilda Dodge Wilson, of her family, of the whole reason why Meadow Brook exists and continues on today.
What's something that most people do not know about booking here at Meadow Brook Hall?
We love all of our couples so much. We extend to them a Meadow Brook membership, which grants the couple free access to our grounds, free regular tours of the house, behind the scenes, guided, self-guided, and it also gives them discounts on our enchanting collection of community events and half off our incredible holidays at Meadow Brook events. So we have our indoor holiday walk and our outdoor winter wonderlights show. And something that's so special about that is once you've gotten married here, it becomes a part of your family story. And so Meadow Brook Hall offers just a beautiful collection of events, tours, programs, activities that can keep you coming back for more. So you get married here, come back and spend the holidays with us.